Alright, so at this point we all know that Fortnite places a heavy emphasis on their collaborations with other IPs. They have collaborated with everything under the sun, from Darth Vader to even Peter Griffin. However, Fortnite hasn't collabed with everything yet, so in today's video, I'll be telling you guys my top 10 most wanted collabs in Fortnite. These will include cosmetics such as skins, pickaxes, backblings, emotes, and sometimes even gliders, and also items that can be found in-game. Before we begin the video, thank you to I'm Knocked BTW for suggesting this video topic, and can you like the video and smash that subscribe button? That would help a lot to grow the channel. Also, make sure to use code ETC in the item shop if you decide to buy the new Battle Pass, which is Peak, or any of the new skins in the item shop. Alright, on to the video.
But what if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Ho 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 ho! Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
Alright, my number 10 pick is The Simpsons. This is a collab that's in the works right now, so yay for me, but I genuinely think this will be a really awesome collab. So the skins will be Homer, Marge, and Krusty. For backblings, it's honestly pretty easy. Homer will have his couch as a backbling, Marge will have a Maggie backbling, and Krusty will have an itchy and scratchy backbling, maybe just them hitting each other in the head back and forth. That could be pretty cool. Marge will also have some reactivity so that when you shoot her hair, bullet holes will appear in it. Pickaxes are a little more tricky. Homer could maybe have a pickaxe that incorporates Duff Beer somehow, but for Marge and Krusty, I don't really know what they can have. For emotes, maybe Homer doing his donuts thing, and then eating a donut, steamed hams, because of course we have to have steamed hams, and maybe going behind into the hedge emote, like that one meme. That could be funny. Now for items. This one, I know exactly what they could do. Either a Duff Beer or a Krusty Burger. But since Duff Beer is, well, beer, I don't think it's as likely as the Krusty Burger. So the Krusty Burger would be the inverse of Nuka-Cola, so it will heal your health over time and give you an instant 25 shield. It would also give you an unlimited sprint for a short amount of time.
Captain Rex will show you how a little respect can go a long way.
Fortnite.
Okay, going to Star Wars for this one, and for this collab, it's the Clone Wars. We've technically already got skins for the series with the different clone legions, but with this collab, I want to introduce some of the more popular characters. I was going to include Ahsoka, but I felt it would be too soon after Chapter 4 Season 4 to give her an item shop variant. For this collab, I'm going with 4 different collab skins. Cad Bane, Bo-Katan Kryze, Asajj Ventress, and of course, the GOAT, Captain Rex. Cad Bane would have a coat and no coat style, Bo-Katan would have a helmet off and on style, and Captain Rex would have Phase 1 and Phase 2 styles. No clue what they could use for pickaxes, since they always do the most random things in the universe for the Star Wars ones. Maybe the Darksaber for Bo-Katan, but then that goes into my collab items I think could happen. Backblings, Bo-Katan could get her jetpack, and Cad Bane could get Toto 360. For Ventress and Rex, I don't really know what they could do. It'll probably be random if anything. Okay, now for collab items. Cad Bane's rocket boots and LL-30 blaster pistols. Pretty much, the pistols will be a Star Wars version of the dual pistols with unlimited ammo, a slightly slower fire rate, and more damage. And the rocket boots that are linked with the pistols in this ability allow you to fly up into the air, like with a jetpack, to shoot enemies from below with your pistols. Next, Ventress's dual lightsabers. Just a dual version of the lightsaber, and I have no clue how it would work, but it'll be sick as hell. And finally, the Darksaber. Would work like the lightsabers, but it'll be heavier and a little bit slower to swing, but it will do a lot more damage to compensate.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Okay, next up is one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows, and personally, the one I think will fit best in the game, Adventure Time. 2 skins, at least for the first wave of this collab, Finn the human and Jake the dog. They would both literally be perfect for this game. Finn is pretty easy to translate, but for Jake, they should just take a Peter Griffin approach and make him a big buff guy. It will be funny, and should be similar to the Jake suit that Finn wears, but without Finn in it at least. Finn will also have a fern and robot arm style, and Jake would have a Randy Butternut style. Finn's backbling would be his backpack, and Jake's backbling would have to be BMO. Now for pickaxes. Both are pretty simple. Jake will be his own arm, becoming a Fortnite pickaxe, much like the Venom pickaxe, and Finn will of course have his sword. Now for the first glider of the video. Lady Rainicorn would be a slam dunk and can pretty much just reuse the Deadpool Llamacorn glider. For emotes, maybe Finn removing his hat, revealing his hair, and a Makin' Bacon Pancakes emote with the song and everything. That would be peak. Collab items will be pretty simple this time around. Just Finn's sword, not much else to say. Could work pretty similar to the TMNT mythics, but I don't know.
No. Buzz, look, an alien! Where? Ah!
Next up is a Pixar collab that I really want in the game, Toy Story. We have to get Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Jessie as skins. For backblings, maybe Ham, Rex, and an alien from the movie. Also maybe emotes of Woody pulling the string on his back and saying a line of dialogue, and Buzz using his laser. Maybe also a mini bullseye emote. That could be pretty cool. And if they do Toy Story as a collab, they have to have RC as a car. That would be awesome. And finally, the collab item. It will be Buzz's jetpack. It will pretty much allow you to just fly around the island, similar to Icarus's wings and now War Machine's jetpack. And it will be a pretty awesome themed mobility item.
Oh my God!
Going with another Pixar collab here, and it is Monsters Inc. There will be one skin, which will be Sully. His pickaxe will be made up of some scare canisters, and his backbling will either be Boo or Mike. He will also have a scaring roar emote. Some of the collab items could include scaring as an ability. Maybe it paralyzes the opponent, but that would be annoying. Another thing could be using doors from the movie. You can place down a door that you find in-game in order to randomly go to any door on the map as long as it's in the storm circle.
Is that right? You could be right.
You're so right!
Alright, these next three will all be anime, by the way. So first up, Jujutsu Kaisen. Now I know we have those leaks that the next wave will be themed to the JJK Zero movie, and although I love that movie, I'd rather just have other characters. Specifically Season 2 hidden inventory, so I'm going with those instead. Yay! Skins will be Yutaheim, Gito, Toji, and Gojo from this arc with a regular style and a bloodied up Honored One style. And that brings us into emotes, which should literally just be the entire Honored One scene as an emote. And honestly, for this emote, it is the one and only time a Victory Royale emote is justified. Have him be floating up in the air, doing all the movements and saying all the lines. That would be peak cinema. Backblings, I don't know, maybe some of Gito's curses or Toji's weird worm baby shoulder gremlin thing. Pickaxes, don't know again, but Toji has to get his dagger, so probably that if anything. Now for the items. Toji's dagger would be awesome and function similar to the Chain of Hades, and Gojo would have Hollow Purple back in the game. Maybe Red and Blue also as separate abilities. I'm going with Dragon Ball here. I'm not predicting any collab items because it seems that the Dragon Ball collab items aren't returning, unfortunately, since they didn't come back for the past two collabs. Kamehameha was fun, but it got annoying being beamed for the 50,000th time in a row. However, this collab will be for Dragon Ball Super, unlike the last two which have been for Z. This collab would have Gogeta and Vegito, both with the ability to go Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue. No pickaxes for the two fusions, unless they do some random crap, same for the other character that I will mention later, and also no backbling. And the other character that I want in this collab is Broly. Broly will have multiple styles with his wrathful state, Super Saiyan state, and his Super Saiyan full power state. He can also charge up to change his form.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
We have now made it to the top 3, and the last anime collab on this list, One Piece, which is another collab rumored to happen in the future. And honestly, it is way overdue. I could see us getting the time skip versions of characters from the anime, and also a mini pass. The mini pass will include a Luffy skin with a 1000 Sunny glider. The paid version of the mini pass will include Gear 5 Luffy. The item shop skins will be Zoro, Nami, and Buff Chopper, just because I think a Buff Chopper skin would be hilarious. For pickaxes, it would be simple for Luffy. He could just use his stretchy arms, and Zoro can use 3 sword style. I don't know what Nami and Chopper will have though. Don't really have any good idea for a backbling besides a devil fruit as well. Now collab items. I have a great idea for them. A Zoro 3 sword style, just swinging swords around, and then devil fruit. The devil fruit will randomly spawn on the map and it will be a different ability in every fruit. Some could relate to Fortnite, like maybe all weapons become legendary, but then some collab ones, so like Gum Gum fruit for stretchy powers, or even the Chop Chop fruit so you can separate body parts from yourself. That would be pretty epic.
Shadow, it's me, the devil. I'm here to convince you to do sin.
We are now in the top 2, and my second most wanted collab is definitely Sonic the Hedgehog. I think this collab has a very strong chance of happening, especially with how there will be a movie at the end of the year, but that's just wishful thinking. I think we will get one skin with this collab, and that is Shadow the Hedgehog. We could also get Sonic, but then again, Sonic is a very family-friendly character, while Shadow has canonically held a freaking gun. He will have 2 styles, regular and Super Shadow. Pickaxe will be some random crap, but his backbling will be the Master Emerald. He will also have a glider, which will be his wings from the new upcoming Sonic X Shadow Generations game. I would also like a jam track for this collaboration of I Am All of Me, just because it would go pretty hard as lobby music. Now for the collab item, Shadow's rocket skates. When you use them, you burst forward really fast and keeps going if you don't hit anything. It destroys builds upon impact, has 3 charges, and takes 30 seconds to recharge. Before we get to number 1, I have one honorable mention, Five Nights at Freddy's. It would be on this list, but I've exhausted the topic of FNAF and Fortnite on this channel, so on to number 1, I guess. Wow! My most wanted collab in the game is... drumroll please. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is my all-time favorite video game series. Right now, it's only been rumored to be coming to the game, but with the nature of the series, it's honestly inevitable. I truly love this game series, so I would love it in Fortnite. I could see skins of the main 3 of the series, Sora, Kairi, and Riku. Maybe if we were lucky, an Axel/Lei skin, but I don't know. Maybe for another wave. Kairi could have styles from all 3 main games, same with Riku, including an Organization 13 style. Sora has countless outfits to pull from, but sadly, I only think they'll go with his main game outfits from the 3 main games, and maybe also his ultimate form from Kingdom Hearts 3 or final form from Kingdom Hearts 2. Backbling could be the crowning insignia of the game, or maybe the stained glass mural. Pickaxes should obviously be the keyblades of all 3 characters, so Kingdom Key for Sora, Destiny's Embrace for Kairi, and Way to Dawn for Riku. And now the collab item, the Keyblade. You can use all the abilities of the game and also do targeting, like in the game. The abilities would be Fire, Ice, Thunder, and Heal. And those were my top 10 most wanted collabs in Fortnite. You guys will probably have different collabs that you want more, so make sure to leave the collabs that you want down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and once again, massive shout out to I'm Knocked BTW for this video idea, and I just want to thank you guys for over 2,600 subscribers. We are more than halfway away from our goal of 5,000 subscribers, so like and subscribe and use code etc. in the Fortnite item shop. See ya.